These things I have spoken to you in figurative language. But the time is coming when I will no longer speak to you in figurative language, but I will tell you plainly about the Father. The fourth claim of heresy levied against Emanuel Swedenborg is that he denies the authority of the Bible. But he would say more that there are deeper layers of meaning in the Bible that usually people miss. The Bible is more central in his worldview than in any other worldview. He goes so far as to say that God is the Bible. He says that in heaven they still read the Bible. But he does say that there are layers of hidden symbolic meaning in every part of the Bible, and that's why it is divine.
And I've even had the thought that if he didn't think it had authority, could someone please explain to me why he quotes it like millions of times?
Right.
He is so fanatical about his quoting of Scripture. It's just amazing.
So there is the idea that there is a spiritual meaning inside the literal meaning of the Bible. Is that a heretical idea? So that's what we want to look at.
Okay, good.
So in John 16, this is Jesus talking. Swedenborg would say that the whole Bible is that figurative language. The plain speaking that he is talking about is the spiritual meaning of the Bible, where it does tell you clearly about who God is and what he's like and everything.
That's right. And there's a number of little indicators in the literal sense of Scripture that there's more to it than meets the eye. I mean, that's said and repeated different ways.
Here's what Swedenborg says about it. He has a book called Sacred Scripture, and this is him really paying homage to the literal sense. Divine truth, in all its fullness, holiness, and power, is present in the literal meaning of the word. The reason is that the two prior or deeper meanings that are called spiritual and heavenly are together in the earthly meaning, which is the literal meaning. What is heavenly, what is spiritual, and what is earthly emanate from the Lord sequentially, and they exist on the last level in a simultaneous arrangement. This means that now the heavenly and spiritual meanings of the word are together within its earthly meaning. Once this is grasped, we can see how the earthly meaning of the word, which is its literal meaning, is the foundation, container, and support of its spiritual and heavenly meanings, and how divine goodness and divine truth are present in their fullness, holiness, and power in the literal meaning of the word.